Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back today with some PES 2014. The new demo has arrived, and this time we get to check out Portugal against France. Haven't played with either of these sides yet. Well, I played a little bit with Portugal, got a taste of what Ronaldo is like, and he is an absolute beast, along with Robin, who was a different class when I was playing with him earlier. Anyway, we're going to be talking about the pros and the cons of PES 2014 so far in this video. My thoughts on this newer code, what's good, what's bad, what needs to be improved, and let me know in the comments below as well what you reckon about this demo that has been released. First thing we'll notice is cutscenes are still a little bit laggy and choppy on PS3. Don't know what they're like on 360, but they need to improve it because the frame rate just not good enough. So a quick look at the faces. Some good, some bad. Pepe looks decent. Nani, not bad. But here, it's too much lag. I mean, you can't see it so much in the video, but when you're watching it live, it's real choppy. And then Cristiano Ronaldo looks ridiculous at the end there, looking top quality. Not sure about his hairstyle, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's get this underway. I will try and talk and play at the same time. Now, I'm playing this on 1 bar support to show you guys what it's like. It is definitely more responsive as Nani goes down there early on. Take that quick free kick. More responsive than the last demo, no doubt about it. But there are a few things that AI, even on Superstar here, playing on Superstar. Now this is a demo, of course. Anything can happen and things will change towards... Oh, get out of the way. The only player standing there. Things aren't going to change, hopefully, towards release. Anyway, a chance to whip this one in here, see what happens. Just smash that one in there. You definitely get more time than on the early one that was leaked. It is a slow-paced game, and a lot of people, I've been reading the comments, and you know, there is a lot of people complaining about the game. That's not a great delivery in. Saying it's too slow and everything else. You have to get used to this type of gameplay. You know, you cannot, like I said in one of the videos, you have to play it at least a dozen times before things start to click. Let's try and do the old combination play here, see what happens. Luso, Morales. Lovely bit of play this. Could be an early chance. Oh, inches away. Lovely bit of play. Well, there once again, laggy replays. I'm not happy about that as well. You know, these kind of things, they have to be fixed. Simple as that. I know this year, I also said before, this isn't going to be the perfect game. It's not. It's the first time we're seeing the Fox engine in action. There's going to be stuff wrong with it. You know, but that is what it is. Ronaldo skipping around his man. Lovely ball up the line towards Coentrao. Chance to whip that one in towards the near post. Koscielny's there. It's definitely easier to score, let me say that, but I think that's purely down to the fact that, as I said, this is more responsive than the leaked version, which was nowhere near responsive enough. But it was a leaked version, so you can't say too much. Like right there, Nani just standing watching, has to come to the ball. Need to make a challenge on Ribéry. Oh, it's a good save. Keeper needs to get up though. A little bit cagey at the moment. There's another chance. Good save. The goalies actually are pretty good. I haven't seen too many howlers from them. Lovely bit of feet from Pereira. You know, they really are quite good, and something that has been fixed as well. That Nani's still going. Why not have a go from there? Comes away. Ronaldo will get on the end of it. The defenders don't automatically catch up to the forwards, which was a massive problem in the other demo. Seems to be addressed in this one. Now, of course, there are patches now, which Adam's already said there's going to be a day one patch with tweaks to the gameplay. So keep letting them know if there's anything wrong that you feel needs to be fixed, because hopefully that will be addressed. Anyway, that's half time, 0-0. Let's try and get a few goals. I think the difficulty can be toned up a little bit. It's just superstar, and as you can see there, I've had nearly 70% possession. One bar, I think, could be a little more free-flowing. I think it's a little bit too assisted at the moment. Great block by Cohen Trout. But the player identity is fantastic. When you get on the ball with Ronaldo, Robben, I'll tell you what, if you do the right moves at the right time, they're different class. You can really tell the difference between them. Cohen Trout will get on the end of that. That's a terrible ball, though. You know, the response rate is still a little bit iffy. A little bit slow. Some people have even said that this is like FIFA, which is possibly the stupidest comment I could possibly say. It's nothing like FIFA. Well, here's Varela. That's surely 1-0, and it is. Beautiful. You know, this is a completely different game to FIFA. If you honestly think that PES is becoming too much like FIFA now, I don't know what really to say to that, to be honest with you. Plays nothing like it. And you've got two different football games this year. Look at this run from Varela. Lovely ball by Ronaldo. Do you expect anything different? And then one touch. Keeper has, well, no chance with that finish. Right into the corner, in off the post. I think instant replays are good, but I think sometimes they need to be in full real time. I don't want to see a real super slow-mo bit of action. It may seem like I'm bashing the game, and I'm not, because I think it's a great game. But like I said, I'm going to be telling you mainly the cons. You know, you can see the positives, but just little niggles that, if they can get them right, and we've got a fantastic game on our hands. But this isn't the final build, so take that into account. Let's try and get this to Ronaldo. What do you play? That was a terrible pass. Get it to Cristiano, see what he can do. Benzema. It's a poor pass from him. Cohen Trout wins it back. Here is Ronaldo. Looking lane inside. Varela back towards Ronaldo. Can he get away? He can. It is Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he went for the chip. Nani's there, and that's 2-0. So you can already see I struggled to score in the first demo, but now we're starting to play. Nani deciding not to do the backflip there. But Cristiano Ronaldo was away, wasn't he? And once he gets ahead of Gillette, there's no catching him. I went for the cheeky chip there. Didn't happen. But Nani with an easy tap in. So there we have it. Some goals for you guys. Benzema coming off. Giroud coming on. Now, training mode, I thought I'd dive into there and have a look. There's a lot more. I thought the training mode in the Elite version was actually the full training mode. Well, it isn't. Because the only thing that is being unlocked is basic, but there's also advanced, expert, master. So that'd be interesting to see the full game. What other buttons are on show? What controls? Gillette looking to whip that one in. That was easy pickings. Smash this one out. Tell you what, Ronaldo can get the end of that. Oof. Pogba, Gillette with a heavy touch. Morales trying to get in there. But it is a slow-paced game, and you have to remember that now. But I think, honestly, the pace is fine. There's nothing wrong with this kind of speed. But the problem does come with, you know, the AI sometimes not being alert. But it's little things. It's little things that they can always tweak with a simple patch. Quick change of the code, and everything's hunky-dory. Referee goes down. But anyway, coming up to the final full-time whistle. Looks like we could have a nice win here. Giroud! Oh, fine save. And that's what I mean. That's a good save from the keeper. Puts out a nice two-handed stop. Just a parried away for a goal, for a corner. Maybe they can snatch one back, the French. Looking for Sissoko. That's a tame header. Anyway, let me know in the comments, what do you guys make of the demo? Make sure you play it a bunch of times. And there's Rubes getting in the the videos. But let me know what you think of it, you make of it, your impressions. And we'll keep ramping out the PES videos. But until next time, take care.